You walked in like a saxophone, crying in a corner bar at closing time. Your shadow dancing slow beneath that broken neon sign. I said I wasn't looking, but my heart was telling lies. There was bourbon in my bloodstream and trouble in your eyes, and love began to whisper in a voice I couldn't fight. You spoke like velvet smoke rolling off a vinyl groove. Like every word you gave me had a rhythm I could use. I told myself, be careful, he's the kind that disappears. But I've always been a sucker for sweet danger in my ears, so I let your fingers trace the outline of my truth. We danced without a band, just a jukebox and our pride. Two lonely silhouettes with too much hurt to hide. You said, baby, I'm no good, like it was some kind of charm. But broken boys have always felt the safest in my arms, and I've never learned to run when I should slide. Like a judge without a heart, the sheets were twisted evidence of how we fell apart. You kissed me like a promise that you knew you wouldn't keep. Left your scent upon my pillow and your chaos in my sleep, and took my steady breathing with you when you chose to part. Now I taste you in my coffee, in the ashes of my sins, in every late night melody the loneliness begins. You said love was just a game that you were born to lose, but I was betting everything on something we could use, and I folded every warning just to let you in. I tried to wash you off me in another stranger's kiss, but they don't hold me like you did in that reckless kind of bliss. There's a bruise beneath my lipstick shaped exactly like your name, and every time I light a match it flickers just the same, like fire still remembering what it felt like to exist. So if you hear this playing through a cracked and dusty speaker, no, my love was loud, but my goodbye was always weaker. You were midnight on my lips and poison in my veins, a beautiful disaster dressed in heartbreak and champagne. And I drink you all again, though I know you'd leave me bleaker. You call me sugar, but you taste like regret, like a cigarette burning through silk and sweat. Your hands know my waist like they own the lease, but love of you is war dressed up like peace, and I've been signing treaties I'll forget. Your laugh is a trumpet cutting through the blues, but your silence hits harder than the truth. You promised me forever in a half-poured glass of gin, but forever's just a word you never let begin. And I'm tired of auditioning falling for you, I miss you. I painted red flags gold just to match your glow. Turned every I don't know into a don't let go. You kissed me like confession in a dark cathedral room, but every hallelujah ends in doom. And I'm praying for a love that doesn't slow. I wear your chaos like it's haute couture, walking heartbreak like a runway tour. My girls say, baby, you deserve a king, but I keep bowing down to a broken thing, calling it passion when it's insecure. Oh, you love me loud when the lights are low, but in the daylight you let me go. A secret melody or after hours thrill, but I don't wanna maybe, I wanna will. And I'm tired of loving in the undertow. To stay, too sharp to keep, a lullaby that never let me sleep. But I'm done mistaking hunger for a feast, done being beauty chained to beast. I'm rising from the promises you couldn't reap. You were too sweet to stay, too sharp to keep, a lullaby that never let me sleep. But I'm done being beauty chained to beast. I'm rising from the promises you couldn't reap. You wore your sorrow like a tailored suit in midnight blue, sharp enough to cut the truth in two. Your smile was smooth as aged Cabernet, but every promise had a price to pay, and I signed my name in red for you. You said, baby, I'm just complicated, not unkind, but complications just confusion dressed refined. You held me like I was salvation in disguise, while hiding hurricanes behind your eyes, and I mistook your silence for a sign. We made love like a vinyl spinning out its final track, all static, all fire, no turning back. Your fingertips were poetry against my skin, but every verse was paper thin, and the needle always cracked. I found another woman's perfume on your sleeve. You said it's nothing, girl, you gotta believe. But lies and velvet feel too soft to fight. They wrap around your throat at night and make it hard to breathe. Because your broken sounded just like mine, two shattered glasses clinking fine. We toasted to forever with a trembling hand, built our castle on sinking sand, calling it design. But love ain't meant to bruise like this. A kiss shouldn't taste like Judas' kiss. like a borrowed cold, wore it proud, then slit its throat and called it bliss. Ooh, now I walk away in heels of dignity and flame. No more bending to your game. Your velvet lies can haunt the dark alone. I'm learning how to stand on my own, whisper my own name. I met where the lights are low and mercy's thinner than smoke, where laughter is allowed but the truth stays broke. You slid beside me like trouble in a tide, said you liked the sadness in my eye, like heartbreak was a joke. You bought me gin and cheap philosophy, said love was just biology, but your hand on my knee said something else, like you were tired of loving yourself and needing me to disagree. We stumbled through the streets like saints gone wrong, singing off key to an old soul song. Your breath was sweet with desperation, your touch a reckless invitation, and I knew it wouldn't last long. Morning came with unforgiving light, exposing every shade of night. You couldn't meet my search instead, so you kissed my forehead like a prayer, then slipped out of sight. I should've known by the way you tripped, too sharp outside, too torn in chest. You said you weren't the staying kind, just passing through a heart like mine, never built for rest. Now every glass reminds me of your grin, of the way you pulled me in. Love shouldn't burn like cheap cologne, shouldn't leave you cold and alone, lipstick on your sin. So I'm pouring out what's left of you tonight, letting sorrow lose its fight. Gin and regret don't mix too well. I've had enough of your carousel. I'm choosing morning over neon light. You loved me best when I was dressed in doubt, when my confidence was wearing out. Said I was beautiful when I would cry, like you adore my alibi, but never cared what I was about. once were double-edged and sweet, like broken glass beneath my feet. You built me up just to watch me fall. Said, baby, you're nothing without it all, without your rhythm, your beat. I gave you thunder, you gave me rain. I gave you truth, you gave me pain. We tangled up in sheets and pride, with all the ugly tucked inside, calling jealousy love's refrain. Oh, you hated when I found my spark, preferred me stumbling in the dark. But I was born with fire in my bones, not meant to beg for crumbs or tones, or shrink to fit your mark. To quiet me or cage the truth I seek. So I'm stepping out in black lace pride, no longer bruised or mystified. Your love was small, mine's growing wide, and I refuse to run and hide or keep my power denied. You can keep your fragile throne, your kingdom built on undertone. I'm dressing up in self-respect, no more begging for a fate. I'm finally standing alone. You look like heaven, but you love like hell. Like every kiss had a story to tell. Your halo flickered in dim cafe light, a fallen angel dressed in white, with secrets you wouldn't sell. You traced my spine like sheet music lines, played my heart and minor signs. Said you never felt this real before, but I've heard that tune in bars and more, from boys who blur the lines. Still I let you in beneath my skin, where saints and sinners both begin. Your touch was velvet, your temper steel. I never knew which side was real or which one let me win. We fall like lovers in black and white, all cigarette smoking, shouting right, then made it up like we found the cure. But love like ours ain't ever pure, it's sugar dipped in spite. You said I glowed when I forgave, like mercy made me brave. But every pardon fed your flame, and every sorry stayed the same. I was digging my own grave. shouldn't leave me making plans to fix a man who loves the fall, who builds his wings just to stall and never truly stands. So keep your slow burn far from me. Choose a love that lets me breathe. No more angels cracked and torn. No more hearts that feel worn. I'm done worshiping misery. You spin my love like a roulette wheel in a back room glow. Red lips, black suit, telling me you never know. You kiss me like a gambler who's already lost his stake. Like loving me's a risk you're willing just to fake. And I keep betting on a number that won't show. You pull me close with hands that never stay. Say forever like it's just another word to play. I watch your eyes scan every crowded room like I'm a temporary perfume, and you're already drifting away. I learned your tales, the twist, the sigh, the way you laugh when you lie. Your promises shuffle like a deck of cards stacked against my hopeful heart. Yet still I try. We're chasing luck like broken things that fit by chance and not by trust. Your whisper says I'm all you need tonight, but morning steals you out of sight and leaves me in the dust. I painted luck across my skin in red, ignored the things you never said. Love shouldn't feel like spinning steel or praying fate will finally kneel. But I played instead. My friends say, girl, you're worth much more than pacing by a closing door. But something about your reckless grin keeps dragging my forgiveness in back to your floor. Tonight I fold my heart and walk away. Let someone else decide to play roulette. Love's a losing art and I'm reclaiming every part you tried to gamble away. You love me loud like summer rain on the rooftops at night, like thunder rolling in without a warning light. Your hands crash down like weather on my skin, and every storm you're wrapped up in feels wrong and right. You call it passion when you raise your voice, like breaking things is just a choice. But love ain't meant to bruise and shout, or leave me riddled up with doubt, like I don't have a voice. Still I wear my lipstick, red and bold, like armor dipped in gold. Kiss you back with lightning in my chest, pretend this chaos is the best story ever told. You slam the door, then beg me stay, like heartbreaks foreplay. Your apologies fall heavy and sweet, but always laying back at my feet in the same old way. We burn too hot, we freeze too fast. Our love's a spell that never lasts. 1 minute I'm your only queen, next minute I'm unseen, another echo from the past. I'm tired of storms inside my home, feeling lonely though not alone. Thunder shouldn't shake my frame, will make me scared to say your name in a trembling tone. So keep your lightning in the sky, I won't be your alibi. I want a love that feels like peace, not fireworks that never cease or make me cry. Your memory settles like ashes in my coffee cup, bitter at the bottom, never quite enough. I stir and watch a circle slow, like the way you let me go when loving me got tough. We used to sit in silence, sweet, your hand wrapped warm around my knee. Now every chair across from me is just a ghost of what could be an empty seat. You said our love too deep, too strong, like that was somehow wrong. But I was raised on honest fire, on hearts that don't retire, hide behind a song. I replay your laugh inside my head, the careless things you said, how you swore you never leave them, packed your doubts up your sleeve and left instead. I tried to sweeten what went sour, gave you all my power, but sugar can't erase the burn when someone doesn't wanna learn how to love a flower. Now mornings taste like truth and grace. No more waiting for your face. The quiet hurts but it is clean, no shattered in between, no love Sip what's left and let you fade. No more bargains made. Ashes sink and disappear, and so will every trace of fear of loving unafraid. We keep repeating the same old line. You're yours and I am mine. But every time you touch my hand, we blur the boundaries we planned, crossing every sign. Like a record scratched and worn, we play the night until it's torn. Swear it's over, swear we're through, then fall back into what we knew. By morning, newly sworn. Your kisses taste like deja vu, like something slightly untrue. I know the ending by heart, yet still I let it start. Because I'm weak for you. You say this time will be the last, but echoes of the past still dance around our fragile pride, where apologies collide, too strong to let it pass. Skip again, should've wound and then pretend. But there's a rhythm in our pain, a melody in the rain that pull me back in. I'm tired of singing same refrain, of spinning in your chain. Every verse cuts just as deep, every promise hard to keep, every loss the same. Admit we dragged it on too long. Some love sounds better when it ends, not twisted to pretend that wrong is strong, that wrong is strong. You held me like silk wrapped tight around the wound, soft enough to make the bleeding feel marooned. Your voice was low like contraband, sliding slow across my hand underneath a pale and broken moon. You said love was just a fragile thing, like crystal glasses bound to ring. But fragile shouldn't feel as cruel, shouldn't make a woman play the fool or clip her broken wing. We lay awake in candlelight confession, drowning in pressed your sadness to my chest, wore your chaos like a vest. Thought if I could love you right, I could turn your dark to light and give your demons rest. But sorrow seeps through satin seams, through whispered hopes and borrowed dreams. You can't heal a heart that loves its chains, or wash away self-made stains with midnight schemes. Your kisses felt like holy wine, sacred, dangerous, divine. But worship shouldn't cross my spine or bend my truth out of its line to keep you mine. So I fold away our silk and tears, let go of wasted years. Sorrow may have shared my bed, but I choose myself instead, and silence all my fears. You burned in shades of cobalt blue, a colder kind of true. Your fire didn't roar or scream, it smoldered like a hidden dream, too quiet, too subdued. You said I don't believe in fate, yet showed up at my gate with trembling hands and guarded eyes, half confession, half disguise, half love, half hesitate. You loved me like a secret sin, never let the daylight in, kept our story tucked away for after hours, never day where doubt could settle in. I wanted sunlight on my skin, not shadows wearing thin. A love that didn't duck and hide or keep me tucked inside like something forbidden. Still your touch was velvet heat, made my pulse forget its speed. Every time you said my name, it flickered like a blue tongue flame, so bittersweet. But flames that hide will suffocate, they starve instead of elevate. I can't keep breathing borrowed air or loving someone scared to celebrate. So let your blue flame fade away. I choose a brighter day, no more half-lit reverie, no more loving secretly. I won't stay. bartender's wiping down the past, says, darling, nothing good here lasts. Neon hearts begin to dim, and the room feels tired and thin, like it's breathing its last. You're standing by the exit sign, between what's yours and mine. Your coat draped heavy on your arm, your eyes still holding charm, but not enough to bind. We've danced this dance too many nights, through wrongs we called our rights. You say maybe someday, somewhere, but love can't live on air or hopeful half invites. I see goodbye inside your jaw, in every silent flaw. You never learned to stay and fight, just mastered leaving right without a scratch or scar. I used to beg for one more song, pretend we weren't wrong, but jukebox hearts run out of change, and even fools can rearrange what they've known long. So here's to every tear we hid, to everything we did, to passion that burned too fast, to a love not built to last, to what almost lived. Last call for love, the lights are on, the fantasy is gone. I walk away in steady heels, with wounds that time will seal, and strength rebuilt